So we're gonna try to compare the Metcon 7 Flyease with the Metcon React Turbo today. So we're gonna tell you which one's better. Or at least that's my opinion of which one's better, you know. So everyone's feet are different, so definitely you're gonna have to try it and see for yourself. But this is what I feel. This is how I feel about the shoe. Currently been rocking this for about 2 months now, and I like it. It's the lazy person's training shoe. You don't need laces. You just slip your foot in and out of it, and then we're gonna see. There's some snatches on the menu today. There's also gonna be some wall balls later on. So I will be alternating between the two shoes and comparing how I feel. Tell you some of the pros and some of the cons of each, and hope you like it. That was a good workout. So did some snatches, snatch complex. I did short Metcon with a variety of movements. So I did some toes to bar, did some wall balls, did some running on the air runner, and then I did some double unders and some handstand push-ups. You know, pretty much an accurate representation of the stuff that you're going to do if you do CrossFit type workouts or functional training type workouts. And so what I found is that there are pros and cons to both shoes. So the Nike Metcon React Turbo is a little bit lighter, and there's a little bit less resistance in the upper. Is a little bit softer, or actually a lot softer than the Metcon 7 Flyease. And I guess that would also apply to the Metcon 7, so since they have the same upper with the exception of the laces and the straps. I'm going to judge these two shoes based on a couple of criteria. First one being comfort, the second one being stability. The third one will be how the shoe flexes and how versatile it is. And then the fourth one is basically your overall feel.
Yep.
Preview of the next one. So yeah, basically they have the same upper as the Metcon 7 and the Flyease version. The only difference is the laces, and Some of the materials used here are, as far as I understand, they're from recycled material, and we have this one here. It's a really neat colorway. It's a women's colorway, but I like it. So anyway, on a side note. So back to it. I'll give comfort to the Metcon React Turbo. The Metcon React Turbo overall is a more comfortable shoe. In the sense of stability, I will give stability to the Metcon 7 Flyease. Now, at first, I thought that this mechanism here would compromise some of the stability, but it turns out it doesn't at all. And these shoes, if you get them in the right size, they are true to size. So whatever size you use for your other Metcons, just get the same size for this, and it should fit you without any issues, without much issues. Now, I'm gonna give the stability to that. As far as how the foot flexes, as you can see, quick test here. This easily flexes. Well, this one needs a little bit more resistance. So, for movements like double unders, running, this definitely is the easier shoe to live with, especially if you're doing a workout with a very, very high volume of those movements. So for example, if you're gonna do workouts that are going to have a mile of running or maybe even more, yeah, I'd choose this shoe over the Flyease, over the Metcon 7. However, if your workout does have more lifting in it, more weightlifting like cleans, jerks, snatches and the like, I'd probably pick this shoe more. There was a snatch where I felt that this saved me, and I feel like if this was the shoe, I may have missed that lift. So there's that. Now, when it comes to my overall judgment of the shoe, this is a tough one. It's a really, really, really tough one. I'd have to go with the Metcon 7 Flyease, but that's just my personal opinion, of course. Everyone's feet and the way we work out differs from person to person, and I just generally like these. One, the fact that I don't need to tie the shoelaces is a really, really big factor. I just like, sticking my feet in and out, and it's really stable. No matter how hard I try to shake it off, the shoe would never come off. When I was running, it was very, very stable. On the other hand, the fact that this does flex a lot easier, it also takes away from its lateral stability. And this one is very stable laterally for some strange reason. Maybe a huge contributing factor are the straps. So the Metcon 7 Flyease with the straps have good lateral stability in them, so I do prefer them for movements like lunges. Now, let's go to something that's a little bit controversial. Let's talk about the heel clip. Okay, so this heel clip over here, right? So for the Nike Metcons, these started I think with the Nike Metcon, correct me if I'm wrong, the 2s or the 3s? I could be wrong. But anyway, there's like this protruding little plasticky bit here. And in the Metcon 7, it's a little bit more subdued. So that's the word. It's a little bit more subdued. But it's still there, that heel clip is there. And they put that there for one particular movement, handstand push-up. So I did some handstand push-ups on it, and this wins. There was a very, very significant difference in the way it felt against the wall. So this was literally just like sliding up and down the wall. I felt a little bit of resistance coming up for this. Now, of course, you'll only feel this if you're doing strict handstand push-ups. If you're doing kipping handstand push-ups, probably not gonna feel it as much. But that being said, there are a lot of workouts where there are strict handstand push-ups. So if you really do a lot of strict handstand push-ups in your workout, I'd choose the Metcon 7. Now, as you can see, the heel clip of your normal Metcon 7 without the Flyease is the same. Now, Tito Austin had an issue. He was saying that the Flyease mechanism, or he calls it the spoiler. He calls it the spoiler. If it was gonna hit the wall, it doesn't. The reason being, when you do your handstand push-ups, your feet are gonna be slanted this way. So, as you can see, if this is the wall, it just glides up and down there. Now, given the fact that they both use a Nike React foam, so the Nike React foam being used for both, this is still a lot softer. So I'm not so sure if Nike uses a different type of React for the React turbo or if it's the same thing and it's just affected by the outsole, but this is significantly harder, more rigid. And I've been using this shoe for more than 2 months now. So this is a fairly midterm review of the shoe. I haven't been using any other shoes since I've gotten these. So there you have it. Let me know in the comments down below what your experience was, what your thoughts are on using a Flyease versus the other models of the Metcons, or maybe you have your own Metcon reactor bows. So let me know down in the comments, and thank you very much. If you've gone this far, please consider subscribing and give this video a little like if it helped you out make a choice. So thank you. We'll see you in the next one.